Good afternoon, Tony Dattino, founder of the USA Memory Championship, doing my Christmas Eve broadcast on Live with Tony. And I'm not going to go through any of my science readings and articles as it relates to our brain health, but to summarize that we have an unlimited amount of creativity and innovation in this wonderful thing called our brain. And with that wonderful thing called our brain, we have the desires to have social interaction and to minimize our levels of stress and to learn new things and make sure we're getting proper sleep and nutrition and exercise. And here we are, we come to Christmas Eve, and as I drove about today, trying to help my grandson with some appointments he needed, it's crazy time out there, and people are lined up at the clinics outside the doors getting tested so they can travel safely as Christmas is here, and we want to spend time with our loved ones, and we want to be safe about that. And so I wanted to at least close up our week with myself and team wishing you a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season, and recognizing that we want to be socially interactive and get back together over a Christmas dinner of whatever that may be. We still want to be respectful to grandma and grandpa, and to any of the folks that may have some underlying respiratory conditions and things, and we want to respect that, as tough as it may be going through this for a second year in a row. So I just share with you those wishes and good thoughts. It's not easy. Our brain craves completeness. Our brain craves the ability to have social interaction. So I'm not thinking that any of this is easy to do. But I always say to people, always remember what success looks like and what comes out on the other side of whatever your actions and behaviors are. So as long as we're being mindful of that and maintaining our emotional frustrations and stress with physical exercise or maybe meditation or yoga or doing a puzzle of some sort or watching a favorite TV program or listening to some music, there are at least some things that we might be able to do that help us to navigate through the continuation of this variant that we are now all facing across the country, and running out for tests and pills and medications, etc. So with that, I'm going to just encourage my Live with Tony audience to just be smart. I want to see you here next year. I want to see you well. I want to see you healthy. I want to see that brain working. And so think about your safety protocols during this difficult period of holiday celebration. I know airports are a little bit crazy, though I've heard people tell me flights are being canceled because of staff shortages. I know some of my hospital folks have told me it's gotten difficult to staff all of the beds in the hospital because of COVID. So it seems like we're doing a repeat of what we have a year ago. But what the good news is, we have scientists and researchers that are using their infinite creativity to figure out how do we get to start to live with this and not give up our freedoms and our social activities and the things that we love to do in sports and observance of sports and things of that sort. So stay the course, be smart, and have a good holiday. And if anyone wants to contact me, I always say, please send me a note to my adottino at AOL.com. That's adottino at AOL.com. And get through this holiday season safely. I know we're still doing the masking. I see, boy, do I see more and more people with masks, and being smart and safe. And if we could only get some consistency in the science reporting, I think we'd all be a lot clearer in terms of what the right protocols are, consistent protocols that keep us all safe so that we all get through the other side. To that degree, it's Christmas Eve. Go about your evening. I know it's in the Italian side of me, the 7 fishes. Well, not having fishes here tonight, though I do have some shrimp I'll probably make up. But we'll talk to you. Let's see, today is Friday. We'll be back on Monday through the Christmas weekend, and we'll see you then. all expecting everybody to be well. Merry Christmas.